I just feel this joy, honestly. It's just the fact that we arrived to this moment today says a lot.
Montgomery County Council President Natali Fani-González stood alongside her council colleagues, County Executive Marc Elrich, Police Chief Marc Yamada, community leaders, and advocates to announce the introduction of a new bill, the Trust Act.
We need to codify the protections that we have been given through a long time. We're codifying our practices in Montgomery County.
The legislation aims to codify long-standing county policies that protect immigrants. If passed, the Trust Act would formally prohibit discriminatory practices, limit the use of county resources in federal immigration enforcement, and ensure county services and benefits are accessible to all residents, regardless of immigration status.
I'm proud to stand with the council members and advocates today to essentially put into law our executive order that I issued in 2019. That was an important moment for us in 2019, and we did it by an executive order. What this does that I think is really important, it codifies it and makes it the law.
This legislation largely places into law things that are already being done by the Montgomery County Police Department in both practice and policy. I want to be very clear. The Montgomery County Police Department has not and does not enforce immigration law. We dedicate our local law enforcement resources to crime detection, prevention, crime solving, and building community trust through constitutional policing. The Montgomery County police officers and myself, we do not care what language you speak. We do not care what the color of your skin is or where you were born. We want you to be able to come forward and help us to enhance overall community safety and well-being. That requires building trust. This bill will hopefully help us accomplish that.
Violent ICE activity has been happening in our neighborhoods, and parents are afraid to take their kids to school and go to work. This fear has reached into schools across MCPS, a place where young people should feel safe. Currently, 3 students are detained. Several school families have already self-deported because the fear became too overwhelming. We need real policies that offer us real protections and true accountability for those harming us in our communities.
We are living in an age when people cannot go safely to a grocery store. They can't go safely to school without being kidnapped, chained, deported to countries that they're not even from. We got to do more. And now's the time to do it. And this is why I thank this entire body for stepping forward and doing this now and setting the example not only in the state, but across the country.
All emphasize the same message, that ensuring trust between immigrant communities and local government keeps families safer and strengthens public confidence.
The Maryland Public Defender's Office stands with all of these partners, not because it's a political issue, but because this is an issue about humanity and dignity for everyone that's in our community.
The Trust Act will formally be introduced at the next council meeting.
We're going to believe in Montgomery County's values and act on it by law.
Reporting in Rockville, I'm Rochelle Sahalo.